Endless. Is my thing fogging up again? I don't know. My lens is 32. Endless emails. It probably is fogging up. It's so hot here. Every time that's why I'm just not making any videos. Honestly, every time I turn on this camera, it's fogged up, and I just give up. So this is someone from Kansas City. It's blurry. Okay, Pioneer laser disc. You know, I picked it out of the trash. So it's exactly what I said in the ad. Yes. Blah 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 blah. I give it. Okay. Then here we go. Gotcha. Any. So he's asking all these questions. He's not even here. So this guy wants me. I never mentioned I put it on eBay. I said they sell for something on eBay, so they can't read. Alright, so I saw you mention it was on eBay at some point. Couldn't find it when I searched through. Would you be willing to put it back on there, or would you be willing to take PayPal and ship it for me? Ultimately, PayPal will cover you. What the hell? He's probably thinking of doing some chargeback or something. Look at this. And then we have telemarketers calling me. Excuse me. Just, you know, why even bother having a cell phone for? Like, what the hell is this shit? This is like scam. This is the second person who wants me to ship stuff to them on Craigslist. Only pay to cover myself, yeah. Only through PayPal. You know, Kansas City, there's their number. If they call you. Yeah, this nonsense. And then this camera's fogged up again. I gotta fix this. Endless phone calls, heat. The traffic here is insane. You know, it's just time to just give up. I already threw some shit out this week. I'm gonna throw out more stuff. This thing, I know the story behind this. It's kind of a funny story. Yeah, the guy says, nah, whole thing don't need painted, just the hood. Top of the fenders are decent. Top of the fenders are decent. It's probably gonna crack soon anyway over here. But yeah, brought it to this one-man show body shop. I'm done with these commercial body shops. I'll never take anything to painted this. I'll never take it to the place that painted this. I'll never take it to the place that painted that fender again. And the old man painted my tailgate. He did an okay job. He didn't sand it very well. I should have helped him sand it, and it would have came out better. It has some shit in it. Look over here in the corner. I should have helped him block it. You know, he was far away though. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, this thing's such a turd. But guy looks at it. He doesn't even look at it as a guy. He's like, tell me when insurance does it. Apparently they have people in India now. They outsourced it. People in India, they take pictures, they send it to India, and then they have some people look it up and look up how much it's going to cost from India. They outsourced everything. This is Allstate. Yeah, there's no deductible on that though. They're covering it. So that's cool. I don't care though. It's not my rig. But then this thing's all peeling. And it's a nightmare. It is so hot out here. I don't want to do shit. I gotta change the fuel pump on the other car. This sun is just unrelenting. Like the body shop guy said, how old is this thing? He goes, you stand outside for 13 years. See what you're gonna look like. She goes, pretty much right, buddy. Oh shit, that's cracked right there. Look at that shit. I didn't know that. So we need a grill. Anyway, I don't know. This sucks that about it. We can go right across the street in the back and get this thing banged out in a day. What, you know how it's gonna turn out, or you know, I don't know. Look, unlocked. Drive it right away. I should fix this thing too. This looks horrible with that. Look, we got music again around here. You know, I got a music show. Oh my god. Yeah, leave that open. I'm probably gonna try to paint that. Yeah, don't fuck up your stuff. That's what it comes down to. Because the whole process of getting it repaired is more always than what it would take if you just keep it nice. Same like your vehicle, you know, keep it clean, don't run into shit, keep it waxed, whatever the hell, keep it maintained, because the cost of, again, repairing it, if you don't do all that, and the time, totally outweighs things. I'm a big advocate for not trashing stuff, and don't trash yourself. Don't fill yourself up with chemicals and drugs and prescription pills and cigarettes and alcohol, and it's just gonna kill you. And don't stay out of this hot sun and this heat too, because that will also kill you. Come on, this thing gonna open? Dude, I gotta kill these ants too. I got ants all over my truck, running over the walls. Horrible. Oh, I gotta make that video too, how to remove rust really fast. Yeah. So, it's cool in this garage. Yeah, bearing splitter. Anyone want a snap-on bearing splitter? It's for sale. I'm not accepting PayPal. Maybe I will if I know you. I don't even have PayPal. I'll have to make one. Yeah, so that's the deal with that. Don't screw up your stuff, and then you won't do it. I don't even know why they accepted this. They should have bitched this, and we should have just sued the company. They put screws in this thing, and then I filled it when they bonoed up this thing, all dents down the side. From like here back, there's a crease going down it. They didn't even fix it. This door is like pushed in, like more screws. It's a Smithtown Auto Body. This horrible place. The way they did this, it ruined this whole side. And then on that, it was all welded and not welded, bonded over. And I really have lost my hope with anyone who does paint and body work. So that's why I really went off the beaten trail this time. Even if it isn't my vehicle. Where is some paint? I don't know. It's in here. Scuff that. Mask it off. Oh, it's just a slight bit in here. Maybe I'll use it all. That's the color. I need more. That's from the New York guy. He used to sell that. Oh, he's still in business. That's a 631 number. Oh man. And there's our O-ring. Since we changed that, you notice O-ring has a rip in it. Never noticed it. Since we changed that, that piece of shit truck does not tick anymore. There's somewhere around here. There's somewhere around here. I don't know. I didn't even notice it at first, but I bent it the right way, and it has a chunk missing out of it on the inside. I can't duplicate it, but it's there. I never noticed it. It hides and it comes back. So that was since February. It's October. It doesn't tick anymore. I really gotta clean this camera lens. Yeah, don't destroy your stuff though. Seriously, do not destroy your stuff, because you will be problems. It takes a long time. It's so much easier to avoid something than to fuck it up and then deal with the process of unfucking up. It's kind of like condo land. You know, ever thought about this was a good idea? Weren't too bright. I could have told him that. No one listened to me though. I was a stupid kid. And you know, the process of undoing it is a nightmare. Where's that Sem soap? I don't even know where this shit is. You might have just abandoned this project. There it is right there. My S-hook. Damn it, there goes my S-hook. And honestly, how screwed up this thing is, I can fix it very easily. But just how screwed up this thing is overall, I would honestly probably just get rid of it for whatever low cash price you can get, which is probably about $1,000 here. And then just move on. Because you destroyed it, you have to accept that. It can be fixed, yes, but you know, this thing's just fucking nasty. They didn't even, I had to wash this thing because no one else is going to wash it. What if we use Sem soap and a 1500 grit? I don't know what I'm doing. Just having fun. It's so fucking hot. I didn't screw this up either. I didn't screw this shit up. This whole dash should really be stripped and painted. That won't happen. It is just soaking hot here in the sun. I just looked at this before and said, let me just fix this because it's going to be about 6 more months before it's going to get fixed. Or maybe never. It will never cool down here. It will never cool down in this area, and it'll just get hotter and hotter and hotter until you can't take it anymore and you die. I hate this country music in the background. I'm probably going to get copy striked. Anyway, that's why I really haven't been making videos. Really, I got a foggy camera. I have to, or it's just foggy all the time. It's been really, really hot. Extremely hot. I should go show you the weather. It's probably about, real feels like about 120 right now, or at least 110. And everything's stupid when it comes down to. I gotta get some paper, mess that off. That should be mostly feathered. Yeah, cool body shop though, real cool. One man. It's like My Friend Pete, but My Friend Pete's the only one. My Friend Pete, and one man show. Guys doing everything. One guy's like priming shit. They're all old as hell too, which is cool. I particularly don't like young people who are doing automotive repair. except for the few people I've met personally. I'll have to feel them out. Yeah, I usually like old timers because they care, they're core people. Alright, this is messed up. Then again, it could be all full of shit anyway. Yeah, this thing's trash, seriously. Try to feather the edges when you do this. The color match is never on, but just try to feather it where the paint is in the bare plastic. And then it's your scent paint's never gonna fill that same level. It's always gonna be low, like what happened. I kind of blended. Took a couple of years though, or they ripped it off over there. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. So it's possible. Don't sand the grain off too much though. Alright. That's my video of the week right here. What was I just saying? It's easier not to trash something than to reverse what was trashed or something along those lines. Yeah. Something like that. Said something like that. Yeah, it's a whole lot easier just to be careful than to repair your mistake when you weren't careful. I don't know. Think about that, people. That's my weekly video. Come back next week. Another episode. Yeah, oh, that looks better though now. It's still all peeling over that. They wrecked this thing. Well, that's a common occurrence anyway. Like when this is dry, I'm just going to come back and lightly sand this. And then like coat it with aerospace 303 or something. I don't know. I should really go over that too. But the whole thing needs redone. That looks better than black, gigantic black spot. Now it smells horrible in here. So that's cool. And yeah, hot as hell. Quitting for today. After these messages, we'll be right back. You have Paul Stanley who says just throw the cables away. Having them posted for over a year can't be worth the $2. You're never going to sell these dated things. $5. I'm actually asking $2. Then it says because your cables aren't worth anything, no one uses that anymore. They're over 20 years tech. Game Boy Advance is not 20 years old, but they think it is. So these people that you get on Craigslist, it's absolutely just horrible. It is time to throw it out. I'm gonna write him. You want them for free? You can have them. Bradenton, they want drums. And this goes on and on and on. $10. That's like an hour away. They're not gonna show up. You know, I'm done for throwing everything out.